Are we on? I tried to mess with the settings of my audio filter a little bit, but just want to let you know it's hot here. I don't have air conditioning in the basement, so if you hear a fan going, no, you don't. Alright. I'll turn that down some. Alright. Oh, hey. I'm not going anywhere. I should probably set that up. I should check my missions before I try to figure out where I'm going, huh? There we are. Lizard King in Edinburgh Lane. Figure out more stuff about our backstory, and then improve all my stations and complete the errands of Francis. Okay. I mean, let's double check what we can build and improve. I'm assuming that I don't have to do, like, all this stuff. Maybe I do. I mean, it's not much to set up. I can probably ash plank, metal rope. I think ingots, so I have to go mine zinc. And then, yeah, that, oh no, I had the lounge. Yeah, what, a zip line and a bouncy? I have an air draft as well. Yeah, more ash planks, that's really it. And metal rope. These I can probably just keep on up. Oh, these are the important ones. I don't have all the... let's look at some homes here. Everybody's got everything? Lodge has it all. Summer Sanctuary has it all. Bungalow has it all. Workshop should have it all. Absolutely. Wardrobe, which I find it interesting when they put like things that have like gameplay function for Stella into an arbitrary, not arbitrary, but like into one of the spirits' houses. Oh, Beverly's farmhouse. No, let's do that one as well. Took up a lot of my ghosts. That's fine. Oh, there we are. Oh. What's up with this one? And of course, improving Jackie's living is part of his quest. Do I have to, like, move this? Is it not where it's supposed to? Oh, it's Stanley's playroom. Okay. I don't know why I can't do anything with it anymore. I guess maybe because I improved it as a regular old room and then Stanley took it over. Neat. How many cow stalls do I have? Just the one? I was thinking about building another, but I guess I didn't. Oh! Wait, is that it? That's all I needed? Oh yeah, I just have to complete the Francis errand for that. Okay. Why am I growing so much coffee and tea? Francis errand. Can I just see that? Or not? I guess not. I need more XP potions, so I should advance Buck's thing. Oh wow, it's like clockwork. Oh my god, these are ready? Alright, now we can plant new stuff. Okay. Let's visit Francis and get a reminder. I need to fish, octopus, and squid. Oh, I can do this. Nice. That's what I was growing all the coffee and tea for. Alright, I need more diamonds. And I need diamonds for both this and for upgrading my boat further. So I just need to remember that. But how do we even get diamonds? Other than, I guess, one of Francis's other errands. Alright, more octopus, more snow crab, more lobster. And then a lot of these are just like, hey, if you have excess things from spirit events, or in this case, you know, get like, an opal, and then you can like use the opal. Am I all done with diamonds? I guess so. Yeah, Francis only gives you like one. Alright, got one of these done. Now we need 6. We need 1 more diamond. Well, 3 more total, but 1 more right now. And then a bunch of fish. So I guess that's what we're doing today. Alright. Oh, hold on. I need to buy more odd seed. Okay, I'll buy shoes. I love melting shoes. Oh, we're getting more literary review. Oh look, one of my friends is up. Alright. A 3rd bounty. And a good place to start is at the beginning. Close to the Portaland chart. Well, let's go to the rec room and figure that one out. Check. Part 3. It's between 2 islands, and they said sort of at the beginning. And you see, I guess, one with that. All of them have like little weird shapes. That one looks kind of like a speech balloon. That one looks kind of like a comma. I'm guessing this is like, you know, not literally the door, but like the beginning of the game, rather. Like, you know, somewhere in that beginning area. Find out. Yeah, literally right at the beginning. You have this Beach Balloon Island for Albert to set up. You have the Alt Harbor. There is a bus stop, but I mean, like, if I just turn on safe travel mode and ignore spirit events, I can probably just go right there. Even if I don't, I'm not really going to go through very many spirit events. Come this way. Somewhere around here. And now I'm going to check that cheat sheet I had open a long time ago and see if I need what's the actual coordinates. I already figured out the area. Alright, so we're going to tweak exactly where our landing. I'm going to show up right here. Oh yeah, I got rid of my other orchard. Yeah, that's good. Good. So how are we all doing? I think there's like a rhythm to it. I've just been kind of idly mashing. I mean, you don't get more or less out of it, but it could just like go faster. Alright, there we are. Neat. Steel, crystal glass, and glims. What is this? An urchin. There we are. Alright. So we got this part of it done for now. Alright, we still have to talk to her. We kind of got it in our sleep. Oh, that's fine. We can talk to Buck when he wakes up. What else are we doing? What else are we doing? Edinburgh Lane. Ramus Peaks. And the errand of Francis is, again, diamonds. And I don't know how to get them. I mean, I'm already double-checking my work on the literary review by going to the exact coordinates that the game wants me to go to. So I might as well look up. Oh. Oh. Alright, so there is advanced tools. There's advanced tools, which I don't know if I have or not. But then after that, you can just like plant coal with the turtles and just get it there. How do I check my upgrades, you know? Like, how am I supposed to understand that I can launch myself? Not this one. Yeah, how am I supposed to know that I can, fly and double jump and bounce on things? But I think I have it, because I got that last shrine. So let's see, let's do an experiment. Let's meet our good friend Olga, and see if we can get diamonds out of this. One more time. What else do I need for upgrades? XP potions. So I just gotta go back to Loot King. Edgeborough Lane. He's like a teenager, so he wakes up not at the beginning of the day. Oh, heck. My stuff is growing so fast. I guess I can start growing normal stuff now that I have plenty of coffee and tea. I mean, hey, I have 2 corn left. I might as well grow the rest of my corn. And that was accidentally tea, but that's coffee, so that's fine. I can just plant more corn. Hello. Let's see if this works. Like, I've got... Okay, I was gonna say, I've got so much coal. I'm not worried about it. I went over just to see that. Oh yeah, there's the black one. And it's like, no, one that looks like a little bit later is the right one. I was like, wait, do I not have any? It's like, of course I do. Are you all done there? Yes, dearie. Thank you. Right. And then when I think I'm gonna, like, end the night, I might go up to Grey Mist. Right? That's where I'm supposed to go? Edgeborough. That's not this one, right? No, it's Oxbury. Yeah, obviously I've been in this city-inspired area less. Is it not, like... Is it not specifically New York? Was that intended to be, like, Toronto? I think we've heard from our sister that we, like, went out to... Canada at some point from somewhere. Unfortunately, as much as I'm enjoying this game, it's not gonna stick to me like glue. Alright. I like that he has a new theme. New litter. Have I fed him a tomato pizza recently? I should be growing tomatoes. That's my man right there. Have a coffee.
Wow.
Oh, hello? The heck? Alright. More of that. More of this. Oh, look, we got some valuables. Old painting, potato seeds, ash logs. Alright. The girlies are running around. I decided to go into safe mode because, again, I don't need to catch comets here. I just need to be going places. Oh, I could be crushing stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I do like the theme of being in the Comet Storm, though. I like this track. Unlike the corn, I'm literally not using the olives for anything else. Like, the corn I at least could use for, like, it's an ingredient, just, like, make something with corn. Normally I'm using corn flour just because, like, flour is useful, but... Alright. Edgeborough Lane. You seem like a lizard king. Ah! Me, I'm a lizard. I can do whatever I wish. I eat carrots. And I was hungry. We had food, but I ate it all. I keep eating all the time. You must help me. I have a sickness. Think about me. Do the Lizard King's bidding. I mean, if I had enough already... Oh, I have a lot, actually, because I started growing them for the boys. Oh, beautiful. I have the greatest time eating them. I'm not hungry, then how come I subject to be hungry? Oh, it makes sense. You did well with your king. Praise me. Oh, we did it. Nice. Yeah, I guess we finished off that. Are you back yet? No. We can visit you, Karina. Actually, we don't need to officially have safe mode on, so we're gonna turn it off. I'm gonna come out of the wicked adventure warrior always tries. I need more wheat flour, that's what I need. Also, am I gonna make tomato pizza? maple. Like I was saying about Guacamelee, we're a real indie platformer now. We have our dash that can be used in the air. We have our double jump. Oh my gosh. No wonder you've been not feeling it. I look like a right jerk being so like, wonder what's happening with my cow. Oh. Pull goes back. And then we gotta go all the way to Mosh. Oh, what was the thing that I needed? Ash plank? Oh no, I don't need to upgrade anything. So I don't need any, like, planks or Alright. the heck? Oh, bada bing! Is this just like anywhere I can get coal? Oh my gosh, every single one. Gorgeous. Look at that. Nice. Alright. I'll be honest, we've had a good 40 minutes. Wait, isn't the only thing I need for the quest diamond? Oh no, because there's also the other one that's fishing. Let's do some fishing. We're here in the beginning area. I'm pretty sure I can get, like, octopus. It's octopus, squid, and, like, 2 other types of fish. They're easy to get, though. Wow, that was something big. Yeah, I should melt some shoes. Them shrimp can pull hard. Widow. Where's Francis? He's usually around. Fans. You're ready. Back. Pizza beat. Where's Francis? Way over there. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh. Alright. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm kind of out of it right now, so I'm probably gonna get this message, get this errand done, and then go talk to the shrine. I did not get much sleep Monday or Tuesday, and while I did get some good sleep last night, that's not gonna solve it with just one night of sleep, you know? I'm snoozy. I'm just glad I didn't like conk all the way out and then all of a sudden people are having to wonder or whatever. Alright. Alright. Perfect. I need... oh no. Okay, 3 octopus. 1 more snow crab, 1 more lobster. Alright, easy. One more snow crab, 1 more lobster. Snow crab, 1 lobster. Octopus. Alright. 3 octopus. 1 snow crab. Oh hey, maybe we can actually just sell a bunch of knickknacks to them. I need to sell empty shells. It is in the fish section. Empty. Empty. Alright. I have so much guap, dude. Alright. Attack from the guap. Run with the mop. Running with the Drake, all my stats never drop. I forget exactly. Oh, did I not actually get my stuff from Marina? Or are they just telling me that she's back after a day? I don't think I planted anything new. Alright. I'm up now that I noticed I was just like nodding off there. Okay. Look how much oil I have. What did eggs and oil give me? I forget. I mean, they do go together. Seen that one, guess of the walk where he's just like spooning that dark, like used oil all over the egg. That looked good as heck. He doing an egg in there. I forget what else he does. I know it started with the egg, but I don't think I ever actually watched the whole thing that he's cooking. It's not something that I like, because I'm not really like on any like video-based social media like that, but you guys ever just sort of watch just good street food stuff? I know that's like something that, you know, whether it's people that are in places where they normally don't encounter like, oh, people just like cooking like that, or if it's mostly people that do come from those places. I know that that's something that's big these days. Street food videos. People just having a good time making some stuff that's not in a, you know, formal kitchen. It's like out in a, it's got like a cart they're moving around with some burners in there. I know, like a, maybe a sheet, maybe a wok, maybe they don't have like any sort of heating in there, just doing like iced drinks or whatever, but it do look good. Don't matter if it's, you know, not in a formal setting, you know? It look good. feel like I'm always saying, like, I'm just gonna do one more thing and then I'm gonna end the stream when it comes to a lot of games, but in particular this one. Yeah, you don't have anything for me. Why do you have a little exclamation mark? I guess it's just because she came back. Yeah. Bye-bye. Alright. Where am I going? No crab is probably the easiest one to find. But where can I find lobsters? Are those in the area way down to the south? Let's come out here. And then I will need to go back to the east to get the, what's it called? We can do pickled herring. Oh, wait. I always need to plant more sunflower seeds. Alright. I also gotta finish my dinner, so I can't just... I need to fish. I don't know why I keep not fishing. And that's like the only thing I need to do. I'm sure other players of this game are like, man, I had so many of all the things I needed for that quest by the time it came off. Come on, there we are. Cool off. Cod. I like cod. More cod. I guess that's the area we're in. Maybe some of these things are like time of day dependent as well. I need octopus a lot. I need snow crab and a lobster. One snow crab, one lobster. Come on. Get up here. Alright, let's go, let's go. There we are. What can I say? I'm a crate person. Crates. Right. That should be it. And then this is... I mean, let's make sure it's watered so it'll keep going while I'm fishing. Let me tell you, crate, that's free value. So, honestly, it's kind of a shame that I never even tried, but, somebody else in my D&D group is finally teaching, like, 2 of the guys magic, and they're getting into Commander, and I keep thinking, like, man, I'm not really much of a Simic person, but I'm like, you know, one of these days I should just buck up and do the Commander classic of just, like, making a deck that's got a green-blue commander that doesn't really have a name, like one of those like draws cards and puts lands down commanders, and then just be like, yeah, 30 cards that I genuinely kind of am interested in this color pair, and then like a bunch of other ramp and interaction, like, you know, counter spells and Pongify, rapid hybridization, and like that type of stuff. Just like 40 lands or so, maybe a little more. 30 cards that are actually, like, unique to the deck. And then, like, you know, the other 30 being, like, just generally good commander stuff in green-blue. Like, you know, the guy that... Not the guy. The thing that, like, destroys... Not destroys. That, like, fights all the creatures. Like, that type of stuff. And stuff that'll, like, just exile something and give them a token or whatever. Maybe even some of the, like, auras that just, like, permanently nerf a creature for people's commanders, you know? Because something that happened a long time ago that I genuinely like, even though it both was some of Red and White's best offense and also just, like, something they were the worst at dealing with, was returning to library, and for a while it was only kill or exile that you could return your commander from. And, like, what are Red-White gonna do if you put their commander in their library? Nothing. Green can tutor creatures, black can tutor cards, blue can just draw a lot of cards. But, like, what is Red or White gonna do? So... And then, like, even if you want to say, oh, well, the green and blue and black decks are not gonna have those cards in their hand all the time. Yeah, but they literally have answers at all to getting sent back to library. So again, like, you know, people were like, oh man, Oblation in White and Chaos Warp in Red were the only good cards, and it's like, well, they were, like, carrying the colors, and it's like, well, if you're playing Red just for Chaos Warp, yes, it was a good card at the time. Like, even now that they've been, like, really printing stuff for Commander, it's still, like, a really good, just, general removal card. But if you're playing Red just for Chaos Warp, then you need to stop. You need to play something you enjoy more. You need to play a Commander that speaks to you. What the heck am I crashing into? Oh, I'm breaking through the ice. Okay. Well, maybe I can find Snow Crab now that I'm on this side of the ice, you know? Are they in, like, vague zones and not just, like, on the other side of the ice wall? I'm hoping I can start finding Snow Crabs here. Hey, you can tell I'm awake now. I'm yapping. Lobster immediately. We are full up on lobsters. We just need Snow Crabs. Hello? How long do I have to... That's something that I don't like, is that different fish will have different, like, amounts that you have to lay off the thing for it to cool down at all. Like, I wish the cooling down was, like, a static amount of time, even if it was slow. Because, like, there's some fish where you, like, let it go, and, like, by the time the animation is, like, actually changing colors, you can already pull again, and it'll just go the rest of the way to being cooled down, because there is a sort of minimum amount of frames that it takes to go from, like, highly red to being normal again. For some reason, I don't like that. I should have said, like, maximum speed or something. Like, how long do I have to let go? I'm not trying to catch anything crazy. I'm trying to catch crab. Everybody likes crab. I'm not trying to catch something crazy, am I? Come on. Go down. Alright. That's a technique There we are. So snow crabs really are that tricky. But I only needed one. Okay, but yeah, that's a technique I learned when I just had to, like, look up how to make fishing for tuna easier. Is if you, like, really feather the button, then it has mercy on you for just, like, giving it a little tap. But then also, it needs to be, like, released for a while for the fish to be able to, like, really pull it back, you know? So they have mercy on you a little bit on both sides so that, you know, the completely unintuitive action of feathering the button is what you need to do. Oh, that's right. Egg and oil is frittata. Everybody loves a frittata. Alright, we have an eel. I've never had an eel before. The problem is, I need to, like, look up which, thing... They literally have the same art. Oh, yeah, because one is just giant version of the other. I'm wondering which things, are gonna just give me, like, fried seafood, and which things are actually unique items. Anyway. Yeah, I have a lot of these and a lot of those, so... My guy here is going to be subsisting on frittatas and tomato pizza for a long time. And that's me doing him a favor by buying... But not buying. Yes, buying. Buying tomato seed and wheat seed. Alright, thank you, girls. Tuna is not just a fish, it's a state of mind. So I guess it's gonna be close to one of, like, the static tuna spots? Tuna is not just a fish, it's a state of mind. What does that mean? Who's pinging? Oh, that's the seller, right? Here we are. Who's done? Both of them. Pickled herring. Okay, I've already had Surströmming. Oh, I try not to put in too much yogurt. But I am about to get more yogurt, so let's put more yogurt in. 10 yogurts. I forget that you get more out than you put in. Like, 5 milks is gonna get you a lot of cheese. Where are octopus? I'm betting they're in the area that's inspired by Japan, but you never know. So, like, takoyaki is so good. Alright, a bit north of Flotsam Shores, left of Irina, people are saying you can find octopus. Again, you can say, like, oh man, have you played this game enough? Have I? I have. But, have I been fishing? No. They're saying around Flotsam Shore. So, in the clear water, a little bit to the east of where Arena is. Right? In the clear weather. Other people are saying, like, behind the area of the rock area. Alright. Yeah, people are saying, like, way down here behind the rock wall, not up here where I am getting the crustaceans. So, I'll slide down here. Nice clear weather. Alright. Oh yeah, let's actually see what the chart is about as well. Oh, my cow! I do find it, like I joked about before, this being like a very sort of inclusive on purpose, I'm gonna call it. You know, purposefully inclusive game. And then, like, I think I've already made this joke about, like, Oh, and you can only go to store to buy meat. You do not produce meat. You only go to store to buy meat. Secret diving treasure. One that looks like a little bit of a chef hat. One that looks like it's a blob. It's got the little dent in the middle and a little island off to the corner. And there's like a blue area in between the two. And like I said, I'm assuming it's close to a, what's the area? An area that's already, like, got tuna nearby. Hey. I wish I could, like, zoom out, you know? Is there? Oh, I can. Okay, look at that. So it's got a weird lumpy area in between, like one of these bubbles. But I'm only seeing, like, the one little swoop in the part, though. It could be here and they flipped the map around, but I don't think they flipped the map around. Yeah, there's an island that looks a little bit like a chef hat. Or like a Mickey Mouse, I guess. But not quite like a Mickey Mouse, it's more like a chef hat. There's another tuna spot. Not that one. Not this one. There's the belt in the middle that's got the... Oh. Could it be that? Oh no, it can't be that because there's not the right islands anywhere near here. Right? So there's like a blue area that swoops through the middle of the piece between the two different islands. And it's one of those things where it's like, hey bug, why aren't you just looking it up like you said you were doing before? And it's like, well no, I try to find it myself and then I confirm the exact coordinates I need from online because we saw with that first one, I was just circling the little area it was in a whole lot trying to get to it. But I guess the game wasn't particularly generous with that. Said something about, tuna. I'm guessing it's wrong. Island that looks like a little Mickey. And then one that's like a big and craggy and it's got a little island off in the corner of it. And it's also got to be near like a beltway of terrain, though. That's what's really getting me. Whether it's something that's on the map, you know? Could be this. Maybe if I knew there was like an island over here, but I only see the crates over here. That's as far as I can go. I don't think it's a... Yeah, no, that's like too much of a half moon. That's not like a lump. Right. Who knows? Here? No. I do look kind of like a Mickey Mouse. Oh wait, no, yeah, it is like a Mickey Mouse. And then this one is the one with the little lumpy shape, and it's got the divot, and it's got the little island off to the side. It's got to be around here somewhere. I'm assuming this whole blue thing is meant to be the thing. At least that's what I'm thinking. I'll just double check though. Now look at that. It's right around... Right there. Alright. 222 minus 20. Yeah, it was right in the area that I figured it out. Yay! Alright. Yeah, I put in like an hour today, so I might as well. Bust them through. Let's water these again. Just make sure they have enough. So I'm going I'm going to a pretty similar area right now, because that's where I'm getting the octopus. I just realized I'm already on my way to the area where the literary review wants me to go. Isn't that some kismet? Maybe instead of, like, gimmick nonsense, I can build a deck that's, you know, some of the stuff from Eldraine, like one of those witches. Maybe I could build as Laura. Just, that's kind of something I do want to do, honestly. Just, like, build a deck that's got all those little, like, red and black, when you discard, get a payoff. Or, like, when other people discard, get a payoff. And then just, like, do a bunch of discarding. You get one Bone Miser, and all of a sudden you're going card neutral. Unless, of course, it's a lot of lands and creatures, in which case you get, you know, mana and creatures. We can do, like, one more set of people. Alright. We need Octopus. Octopus is one of the easier ones, right? Or am I thinking of Squid? I think I'm thinking of Squid. Squid were pretty easy. Oh, this is not... Oh, it's a lobster. Yeah, lobsters can be found a lot of places, I guess. I mean, they can in real life, too. Once you get far enough down, there's not a whole lot of difference in the deep sea. But I guess we aren't really far enough to... Waste Not is also fun, but Waste Not is about, like, making your opponent discard. Hey, there we are. And, like, yeah, making your opponent discard, and it depends on your table. Like, obviously, a lot of times it's like, well, you better have answers, and you better not discard them. But, I know for some tables it's like, oh, you're being no fun. It's the same thing with counterspells. It's like, oh, you're being no fun. Yeah, okay, but then, like, casting a Terror is fun. Casting a Doomblade is fun, but then, well, no, people complain about that, too. People just complain about anything. They complain about any resistance, even though if they were just playing Solitaire, it would also not be fun. I should bring stacks. I should just have, like, that's the thing. We're playing on, like, tabletop sims, so, like, I can just kind of build whatever I need to. I should just build stacks. Oh, hello? I thought there was a ping. There we are. Another thing with no resistance. I'm surprised lobsters just have no resistance at all. Oh man, I'm actually, like, you know, awake now. Right, okay. Oh, I need to go, what's it? I need to go to check on the clothes. I put them in a while ago. I'm doing towels today, because I wasn't able to do them yesterday. I was sleeping a lot. Tomorrow I don't need to wake up quite as early as I normally do, so I'm not too concerned about getting to bed yet right now. This was always going to be a shorter stream, like I started kind of late. Oh my god, I'm just getting bottles. It's all mahi. Alright. Let's see. What fish do I have? Because I swear I only got like one or two. Octopus. I have two. Oh, what's done? Is this the cellar? Yeah. There we go, okay. Yeah, we can, I think, officially just get all of the stuff done for... Oh, yeah. 222 minus 20. Yeah, pretty far out this way. A little ways north. Alright. Now that we've done this, I think I'm gonna get up for a moment. Yeah, I gotta do 2 loads, so that's gonna be at least, like, 3, probably closer to 4 hours. Just because this washing machine lies. It's like, oh yeah, it's gonna be 50-something minutes, and then it just delays. Why am I leaving here? I need to plant more stuff. Thankfully, fishing is not, like, agonizing. Oh, I should probably, like, include some, like, big silly stuff if I'm gonna be making, like, another commander deck. I just sort of threw one together, and then I had a bunch of time, so I kept, like, tweaking it. But I kept going, like, man, I don't want to just do, like, the biggest, craziest things. Like, I don't want to just be constantly wrapping the board or anything like that. But at the same time, like, you know, I was doing a mono-white deck. I don't know what they're running. They could be running, like, pre-con lists. They could be running just, like, other lists that other people came up with that aren't, like, super crazy. And even then, like, they're not going to be, like, the most perfect strategist. I mean, they're clever guys. Like, they're not going to be bad. You know. They're probably also just, like, not trying to run a list that looks like it'll be quote-unquote boring or quote-unquote unfair or whatever. At least from what I've heard of the games, you know, they're not, like, jumping in on the, like, hard stacks train or whatever. Like, I didn't want to do anything that's like, yeah, I'm running, like, 8 Wrath of God because my commander can come back from a board wipe. I'm gonna run, like, 5 or 6, not 5 or 6, like, 4 or 5 things that I can just put down to make my commander indestructible, and then just, like, run a shit ton of board wipes, and then, you know, tap her and a bunch of food, and get a bunch of human tokens when I'm ready to try to close out the game. Like, no. We're chilling a little bit more than that. I did Apothecary White food-based rather than actually caring about, like, having a bunch of human tokens. Like, I'm just steadily building up my cache of food, and then, you know, every turn I am kind of tapping that food to get a bunch of people to come through. Oh? The Dice Boy's first EP. Alright. I don't think you can do anything here. Oh, we can. Warning, Sacred Dog. Hey. There they are, the Dice Boys. Alright. Like I always said, I'm always one more thinking myself. We're gonna milk the cow, and then I'm gonna go handle water. Alright. I will be probably right back, because we're probably gonna go to the other task there and call it. I'm back. I was probably too young to remember the tuna. Some of the days a decadent. Not long ago, it would have been quite a feat to track down tuna in these waters. Slippery little buggers, not just because of the water. It was cunning. They would outsmart the most skilled fisher folk. The war or dominion over these majestic aquatic fishes has been fierce. Numerous pirates were armed in search of tuna. I like that it's apostrophe armed. Like, he's saying harmed, not like they were given weapons. But either way, it's interesting. However, one day all tuna disappeared from the region. Not one in sight. The old tuna economy collapsed. Nowadays, you have to be extremely lucky to find such a rare creature. They know how to hide and they know how to fight. Not like that treasure you just found. Jolly work, Captain. I do like saying that word, tuna. I'll keep saying it until we get another issue of Looter's Literary Review. When do you give me more, experience, Captain? I thought you were GMing something. What can we combine it with? Fried chicken. What's oil and beef? Can we do steak and eggs? Can we do bitokma? I would kill for some bitokma. They don't know about bitokma. They got some Hispanic food. They got some rice pudding. They don't got no bitokma. I'm probably saying it very wrong, even though that's how I ordered it at a Portuguese pub. What can I say? Let's see. How the server said it back to me. Alright. But yeah, we got all of our stuff. We just need to find where Francis is hovering around right now. There he is. Zoom back in. Actually, I like that there's both rays and comets. And then, like, the icons on the map look so similar. Alright. Oh, beautiful.
Oh.
Alright, so I don't talk to him after I've done this? Oh, we're just done. Well, okay. Yeah, it is nice that we've finished the other one, though. Right. Alright. Well, like I said, we're gonna go to Grey Mist. I like that Hazardless still lets me get crates. I'm gonna be going all over this ocean getting random things because that's just how it works.
Can I cook just oil alone? What does that give me?
Like, I can't imagine just like, hey, you like anywhere that you would just put like some oil alone and then get something out, you know? What would you get out? You would get out more oil. Oh, beef fondue. Very nice. I'm cooking everything in olive oil, just like in real life. Yeah, he probably needs something. Here, let's give him a tomato pizza. He has definitely earned it, because I've definitely, like, turned him down once. Because I was like, hey, you're fine. Who's old ass smell? You're old ass smell? Hey, big man. Oh, shit. No pizza. There we are. Alright, big man. How is your mood, actually? Let's check.
Wow.
He's the only one here. Well, he's at peak right now. Oh, what does he do? Yeah, he'll harvest XP potions when he's in top mood like this. I'm wondering when. I'm like, hey, my guy, where's my potions? Unless I need to, like, set up something to do it. I don't think I would need to set up something. If there's, like, another station, then, like, I wouldn't be fulfilling Elena's, you know, afterlife requests here to do better. I need more wheat. I have a good amount of tomato. I need a whole lot of wheat flour. It's a shame I can't, like I was saying before, a shame I can't use the crusher to make other types of flour, just corn, because that's what we experimented with Stanley. And I really don't like that I keep the other experimental things in there. Like, I guess it's player freedom to make more failed experiments out of, like, apples and eggs or whatever, but, like, come on. Alright. Is it over here somewhere? No. Yeah, I can't get there from here. This is just the way down. What do you have to buy? Just seeds. How to go back where? This is how it goes. I don't think there's anything over there. What do I do from here? Oh, I can just come over here. Okay. There she is. Alright. Let's get ready to read. I'm sad to report there were no cute doctors wandering the halls. Look at you. You look so frail. Even on your hospital bed, you're still gorgeous. The whiskey bottle is half empty. Let's just go ahead and say you drank the rest. Remember that phone call you gave me last week? Taking a sabbatical from work? I had to call the center to learn about it. Yeah, she took a few months off. She got some bad news. What a weird way to learn your sister isn't doing well. So you call me 2 weeks or something after. It's maybe 2 in the morning here. Your voice was shaking. Hear you breathing heavily. Start talking about the trees around you, the air. No, hi Lily. No, I'm not doing well. Nothing, just talking about the trees in the air. You said it was cold. And it felt like death even over here. I didn't even know where here was. Went silent, and then you said you'd be home in a few days. Didn't know what to make of it. Were you sleepwalking? That whole thing just a dream? Scared. Came back and told Mom and me of your diagnosis. Now we're here together. Mom is awake. I'm awake and I'm holding your hand. You can hear me. I love you so much, sis. You're not alone in the woods anymore. We're here, Stella. We'll never be alone. Never been alone. I guess we can end the game whenever we feel like it, huh? Bring Stella and Daffodil. Why is Daffodil hanging out with me? What happened to her? Him? I forget. Alright. We still have some stuff to do. We want to make our boat bigger and better. I guess I don't really have any overworld objectives to do unless Buck comes up with some new stuff for a new campaign. But, yeah, I mean, I've got him in a... Hopefully I've got him in a decent mood. I should really not try to save supplies by saying, like, I need to save this for better time. Like, it's always a good time to give Buck a little bit of coffee, a little toffee, tomato pizza, whatever he wants. Look at all this random stuff I'm just scooping up. There we go. I like that the tough dragon is just like a different type rather than like the get word on that? The deadly rays being a different, being like just rays but deadly thunderstorm being thunderstorm but like rough. Yeah, I guess we can just head to the door anytime we want. Which, by the rules I had for my close friends, could just be like right now, but we're not gonna do that because there's still things I have to do. Oh wait, I can afford this. Oh no, because I still need XP. Fuck, give me potion. I promise I'm being a good player. I'm taking the plot hooks. Alright, well, yeah, like I said, this is going to be about where we call it. Gotta make sure everything is all watered. And we can come back and collect our dairy products. Alright. See everybody